Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Eddie Alvarez. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, in the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So at least on paper, even matchup here. A lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, now to get us started,
ladies and gentlemen,
here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 30 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, that's a good right hand. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Alvarez gets caught with that punch. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Nice leg kick land.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice punch by Alvarez. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Right hand counter. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, lands these nasty elbows.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Alvarez.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Another clinch position.
Stuff to take down.
Man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to... Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choker. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture, or he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your handstands, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Alvarez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Nice slip to avoid the left. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Good stick.
Right, single collar tie now. Defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Alvarez. And both guys really throwing with authority. Big elbow there, lands. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Got the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Just out of range with that left hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Alvarez's strike attempt there is blocked. Wild swing there. How good is that right hand? Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Alvarez's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, collar tie. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Both fighters back to their feet now. Right hook to the head blocked. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking move.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Dig and kick.
Goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
That was beautiful, man. Hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurting.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Eddie Alvarez. Just misses with that one.
Beautiful body kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Alvarez's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Slips that left hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Landed that overhand right flush. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Alvarez gets touched by that kick to the body. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.